Now to an ABC News exclusive. It's an interview with family members fighting for the Menendez brothers' release as lawyers head to court for a hearing related to their resentencing bid. Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman met with the family in L.A. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, George. This is the first time ever that this many family members have sat down together for an interview. Ahead of today's hearing, they wanted to show how unanimous they are in supporting the brothers' release. It was also the first time that the brothers' aunt and Menendez family matriarch, Terry, sat down for an interview in 35 years. This morning, Jose Menendez's sole surviving sister breaking her silence for the first time in decades. You've held your silence for 35 years.
For everybody, this is a story. For me, it's very personal. Those kids, they are like the boys that I didn't have. So it's time. 35 years is a long time. It's a whole branch of my family erased. The ones that are gone and the ones that are still paying for it, which were kids.
Those kids, Erik and Lyle Menendez. Overnight, 8 Menendez family members sitting down exclusively with ABC News ahead of today's resentencing hearing for the brothers. And at this point, the family is absolutely unanimous that they should be released?
Absolutely. 100%.
It's the first time this many family members from all over the country have interviewed together, and it might be the last. Jose's sister, Terry Baralt, battling colon cancer. Are you concerned that you might not live to see the brothers released from prison?
It is a concern. I have tried to go see them as much as I can, but it's hard because I live in New Jersey and I'm 85. I don't have that much time. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't.
A key consideration in any parole board decision is rehabilitation. The brothers brutally shotgunned their parents, Kitty and Jose Menendez, in 1989, but since then, their prison record has been almost spotless. Ahead of the interview, Erik asking his cousin Diane to pass a message along to GMA.
They are truly, deeply sorry for what they did, and they are profoundly remorseful. They are filled with remorse over what they did, and through that, they have become pretty remarkable people.
Erik actually called you and asked you to say this?
Yes.
In early March, DA Hochman announcing his rejection of his predecessor's decision to support resentencing of the brothers, asserting they've neither admitted nor apologized for decades of lies. But he did leave the door open to changing his mind.
If they sincerely and unequivocally admit for the first time in over 30 years the full range of their criminal activity and all the lies that they have told about it.
Like, do you want them to enumerate each individual lie? Do you have a checklist?
I actually do.
The family's still angered by those comments and the DA's apparent dismissal of allegations that Jose sexually abused his sons. Does anybody here have any doubt at this point that the brothers were sexually abused by their father?
No.
Did you know, Terry? Did you know what was going on in that house?
Who knows what's going on in the house unless you live there?
Some of the cousins suspected something.
I vacuumed every day, and I couldn't vacuum past the bathroom in the hallway. The time I was there, which was quite a while, I never saw the kids' bedroom, their bedroom, or anything, because I wasn't allowed down the hallway.
Did anybody think this was weird?
I think there's a difference between thinking that something is weird and knowing that something is happening.
The family is cautiously hopeful about California Governor Gavin Newsom's fast-tracking a parole hearing for them and about today's hearing. What would justice look like for you?
Release. Hope is a dangerous game for this family. All we can hope for is fairness.
The family understands their options and time are running out.
When kids are little and they come to you, you fix the problem. I can't help them. There's nothing I can do. Just go visit them and cry when I leave. This is why I don't give interviews. It's hard.
Such a strong woman. Now, ahead of today's hearing, DA Hochman has again emphasized his opposition to allowing the resentencing hearing to go forward. But sources from both the defense and the DA's office telling me they believe the judge will rule today in favor of moving ahead with the resentencing hearing next week, which, of course, opens the door for the brothers being paroled. Guys.
Wow, Matt, that was such a powerful interview. Thank you so much for bringing that to us.